I just hopped off of Kresha K. Easton's difficult research. We really didn't hear a whole lot about Tim Ballard and what the reasoning was behind everything until I hopped off and looked over here onto another news article that's just been released. Y'all, this is absolutely crazy. Remember, we talked about it earlier, y'all. Something big was going to happen. Here we go, y'all. Tim Ballard's exit from Operation Underground Railroad earlier this year followed an investigation into claims of sexual misconduct involving 7 women, according to sources with direct knowledge of the organization. Sources familiar with the situation said the self styled anti slavery activist, who appears to be preparing for a Senate run, invited women to act as his wife on undercover overseas missions ostensibly aimed at rescuing victims of sex trafficking. He would then allegedly coerce those women into sharing a bed or showering together, claiming that it was necessary to fool the traffickers. Ballard, who was played by Jim Caviezel in the hit film Sound of Freedom, is said to have sent at least one woman a photo of himself in his underwear, festooned with fake tattoos, and to have asked another, quote, how far she was willing to go, unquote, in the words of a source, to save the children. These sources requested anonymity because they feared retaliation. The total number of women involved is believed to be higher than 7 women, y'all, as that would only account for employees, not contractors or volunteers. One source close to the R organization has detailed knowledge of Ballard making sexual advances to a volunteer using methods similar to those he allegedly used with the R employees. Those methods are also consistent with his conduct toward another former volunteer who spoke to Vice News. In response to a detailed request for comment, a spokesman for Operation Underground Railroad told Vice News Tim Ballard resigned June 22nd of 2023. He has permanently separated from that organization. And y'all, this Tim Ballard was acting all, y'all saw him on the damn video, standing there in Boston, trying to convince everyone that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints wouldn't do this to him. And here he is trying to talk these women into pretending to be his wife. What is this about? These men I'm just telling y'all. Oh, we got to go save the children. You got to pretend to be my wife. That means you got to get in bed with me. That means you got to get in the shower with me. How far will you go? This is just a little twist and turn of what these damn assholes do out here. What they do, they can't get a woman any other way. They got to fool them and deceive them. And by the way, how many damn women are going to say, yeah, I want to save the children. Yes, Tim, I'll get in the shower with you. We got to take our clothes off, but we got to save the children. And by the way, I'm a good, faithful employee of this organization, and I'm going to get in the bed with you too, Tim. We're going to get in the bed and we're going to pretend. We're just only going to pretend to have sex with one another. Oh, Tim, I hate getting in the shower with you, Tim. Oh. Give me a break, y'all. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all believe this man wants to run for the Senate? Oh, my goodness. Would it even surprise any of us if they went ahead and endorsed his ass and sent him on to Congress? Give me a break. My goodness, y'all. Rationalization, says Janelle Murphy. They are sexualized, says Language of Horses. DJ Norman says it's just marriage lessons. Y'all, for all we know, it had nothing to do with child sex trafficking Maybe he was doing like Chad. Chad was married to Lori in a different life. She used to be his wife. Maybe this is all about him getting in with these other people. Wonder if they're the same religion as him, and saying, well, you know what? We're going to go save the kids, and you were my wife in a different life. You were meant to come with me to save these children. So yes, we walked in the time of Jesus. We were so in love with one another, James and Elena. What the hell? Does Tim Ballard want to damn tell these women to get in the damn shower with his ass and sleep with him? Is he going to give himself and this woman a new name? Huh? It's the Mormon way, says Edie Ruthie. What the what? Too bad he didn't pull a Chad and Lori and claim to be temple married to the ladies. Y'all, we're talking about over 7 women. No wonder the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has to distance themselves. You think about this. This man is going down. You've heard it here, y'all. Y'all know as well as I do whether they're in a religion, whether they're a freaking star in Hollywood. Every time the media starts this, well, there's these sexual allegations out here. Y'all know how it ends every damn time. His ass is going to be chewed up and spit out. And just to think, he stood out there wherever he was in Boston, in that video that Kresha K. Easton and Difficult Research that Donna put together for us to watch. He's standing out there damn defending himself, and his ass is talking about his children and his damn wife. Well, what the hell? Does his wife approve of him being in the shower with another woman? Does his wife approve of him sleeping in a bed with another woman? I guess he's got her convinced, huh? He probably tells his wife, honey, I'm going on this mission to save these children. And there's these women that are going to be there, and they're going to pretend to be my wife, and we're going to have to get in the shower together, honey. Honey! The mother of my children, these other women, and they're going to get in the bed with me. Hello, Ann Gibson. That's right, Lori McCone, you know it. I know it. He's out. OUT out. I think he really thought he was going to be protected. Y'all, if y'all think that the news media picked up on this sexual harassment shit, y'all, this was in their deck of cards. And you know who the y'all were. I'm not even going to say it. They knew it was time to cut him off at the knees. They knew he was... How many of these people go on to... look at Mitt Romney. He's kept his nose clean, right? Nobody can say anything about old Mitt, right? The bottom line is the church is not stupid. They're not stupid, y'all. Okay? They know that Tim Ballard is a freaking dang problem. A big problem. And Donna was saying it had to be something big. And I didn't know about this until Donna said, well, I'm going to get off here. So I just switched off of there, and I thought, well, I'll just see if there's any updates on old Tim Ballard. And here he is, y'all. There's all kinds of reports of him being in showers with other women. For all those that thought he was gay, the bottom line is he was wetting that willy, okay? He was wiggling the worm, you know what I mean? He maybe all that time spent in them damn skinny jeans just wasn't gonna do it for him. He had to get some dang, circulation going. And the shower in the bed there, over there, pretending to be freaking Rambo, saving the children. Oh, he's going to get something out of it, all right. He sure as hell probably did. And when the rubber meets the pavement, y'all, you wait. At least one of these women are going to come out, and she's going to just spill the beans. She's going to spill the beans. She's going to talk about how Tim Ballard and her had a sexual relationship. These are all just theories, hypotheses coming from OKJ. This is what I think's going to happen, y'all. He wants to clean the congregation with his hands and body, says Kathy Barella. Lordy, KJ was so right about her intuition about the shit's hitting the fan. Listen, Fancy Nancy. Donna makes a lot of sense to me. When Donna talked about it had to be something more. Y'all heard me earlier. I thought it had to do with the Senate bid that he was possibly going to be. And then I thought, no, it can't be so. It can't be because he's running for Senate. The church, there's only so much time, y'all, before a new senator can be. You've got this whole campaign that has to happen. They knew they had to cut this shit off. And yes, it had a tiny bit to do about the Senate. They can't use Tim Ballard. Donna was correct. He would have been the perfect thing had this shit not come out, right? He's saving the children. He hasn't been called out by the church until he was called out by the church, and then all hell broke loose. Unfortunately, I honestly cannot believe this is just coming out now. This should have been out sooner. If Tim Ballard resigned from that organization that saves children from child trafficking, he just resigned from it on June the 22nd. What is that? July, August? So that's only 3 months ago. And he was trying to play it off like he had other things he had to do. He had to walk away from it for other things. And you know what those other things were? He thought he was going to hop from that hero shit on to being a senator in Congress. And the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints said, nope, ain't going to happen, because they knew. And I guarantee you something right now. These news outlets that are reporting this stuff, oh, it's going to get real, real icky. It's fixing to get real, real icky. But let me just be clear about this. They're going to frame it like this. But it's just such an echo for me to hear that Tim Ballard is telling these women, you got to pretend to be my wife, when Chad Daybell was telling Lori she used to be his wife in a different life. So there you go, y'all. There it is. It happened. I hope Krisha K will come on later, give her a whole spiel about it, because I want to hear what Krisha's got to say. But Donna, honey, if you'd have just hung out just a little bit longer and checked up on the update, the shit would have hit the fan, all of us together on Krisha K, a difficult research. But I just want all of y'all to know that I love you. I wanted you to know Tim Ballard is, he's Mr. Man, ain't he? He's Mr. Man, and he had everybody full. Oh, my wife. This has affected my wife, my children. Yeah, about the church calling him out. He just didn't want to say what it was about, right? Now it's coming out, and all hell has broke loose. So we'll get back to together soon, y'all. I had to open up the stream. You know I'm going to tell it like it is. Love you all. Let's keep on looking.